I wonder, mathematically speaking, how much I would make.
Shut up. Hey, yo, it's me, your boy, Monkey again, man. And, and obviously, I can't help watching more of Pokimane or any of these LA streamers' downfall, because to me, it's amazing just seeing them, their life going downhill, because they're just all so smug. And today we're going to watch another vid by WestJett, our main man. I do want to do the Disney Star Wars show, because apparently I heard that Star Wars was gonna do a Ben Solo, from Adam Driver, and I heard they cancel it. I actually wanna react to that one later, but I want to watch this video because, like, the moment I see this ring, it just screams of desperation coming from from Pokimane, and the fact, and also the fact she gave terrible like advice, like really bad advice in my opinion. I mean, some of them were good, but then she was kind of an idiot. But what do I expect from these LA streamers? Anyway, enough talk, let's go.
Bought an engagement ring for myself. Okay, but you guys told me to. In the comments my last video,
Nobody
you guys
did.
kept talking about a ring. A lot of you were saying, girl, just go get one for yourself. So that's what I did.
This gotta be bait, right? Or mental retardation. Call it.
So, like I said, yeah, that video right there, what she did, that just screams of desperation, man. She is, at this point, I think she's like in her 30s, right? She's in her 30s, and basically the moment where women who hit their 30s, it is impossible for them to get a child. I mean, from what study says and science says, it's very impossible for them to do it. I mean, granted, there are some women like later on who are like in their 40s, they were able to get pregnant, but it's very difficult, like very difficult. And like I said, when I saw that, her buying her own like wedding ring and then marrying herself, that's like so fucking cringe and just screams of desperation, man. At this point in her life, man, she's willing to take anybody. I would say she's willing to take anybody who has like a lot of money. I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm afraid so. Yeah.
Day for the unemployed. Valkyrie has went off the deep end. People trolled her too hard with this image, she had to rebuttal.
Ring at Valkyrie that I just fell in love with. It felt like way too much to get for myself, but then the more I thought about it, I was like, I hope someday I actually get engaged. The person that you are engaged to the most in your entire lifetime is your damn self.
Then again, no matter what
I hate how she talks, man. She has such a fake ass fucking voice. Like, how that voice she always like picks up, right? She always has this voice just for the camera itself. Just for the camera. And she's just so fucking annoying, man. Like, really is.
it is, it's kind of pathetic. It's either she's upset by 15-year-old Bangladeshi kids on the internet, or she's genuinely being dead ass.
So why shouldn't I get this ring for my damn self? So?
What is this? She's 29. Oh my god, I'm sorry to say, but your clock is ticking. Your clock is ticking. Tick tock. Tick tock, Mr. Pokimane. Tick tock.
This is me proposing to myself. Damn! Look at the gorgeous diamonds in the packaging.
So this is the one I was talking about. This is the video I was talking about. She was glazing on this wedding ring, so happy for herself, marrying herself. And like I said before, when I saw this in my mind, it's like she's desperate. She's very desperate to find somebody, but let's be honest, I'm sorry to say, but she's not like the right partner. But then again, there are like simps out there who are willing to like date her and marry her, which I don't know why. You could honestly just do better, but that's just me, all right, man.
Is beautiful the way that it contrasts.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
You know when jewelry is so pretty, you want to eat it? Is that just me? Like, no. It's so delectable.
Whoa, big word. Impressive.
Well,
yeah, that's a very big word, and I'm surprised you are able to learn that. All right.
I be with me for the rest of
Cringe.
my life?
This, like I said, this is just so cringe, man. This just screams desperation. Jesus
Well,
Christ.
yes, I've no choice. But yes, I'm gonna have the opportunity.
She has no choice. Okay, so you're spouting your own self. You're saying that you can't even be the same room with another person who's like you. I'm obviously fucking joking. I'm just like picking out of this, but still though.
To gift my husband the sickest engagement ring for men that there ever was, and I cannot wait. You guys know how much I love gift giving, and just that idea makes me so happy.
God, man.
I mean, let's not pretend people aren't
Ugh.
getting all up in Pokimane's grill, practically asking her to get married, and I think she's open to the
Whoa,
idea.
hold on. What is this? I've never seen this. Wow.
She's talking about a husband, but engagement
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just like so captivated by this. Oh my
rings
God,
for
look
men
at this.
are gay. Get that? A Rolex. Even Tectone replied, "Holy
Oh, shit.
this is the most pathetic thing I've seen in my entire life.
It's
Good
just
lord."
This is
Man, f that nigga bitch Pokimane. That bitch on God has no children. You are pushing 40. Get off the videos, Grandma, and get in the kitchen.
damn.
Nigga.
Bro is crying over a woman buying her own ring like he doesn't buy himself DoorDash every night.
Okay, hold on. This fucking comparison, dude, this is the most dumbest shit I ever heard. Brother, dude, do you hear what you're saying, man? Of course you don't, because you're a fucking simp. And plus, you seem like the type of guy that probably never dated in his whole entire life at all. The fact that you're saying this shit. Like, dude, you need to understand that, like just women just buying rings for themselves and showing it to the whole world on TikTok and the internet, that screams desperation. And I'm willing to take anyone, any partner, as long as you're a male and have money. That's fine. That's her mindset right now. But the thing is, her clock is ticking, and that's not even a joke. That's a fact, Jack.
Bro, you ain't even
Oh
got
my God!
DoorDash
Wait, what was it?
every
No
night.
way! No way!
Bro,
South
you ain't even got
Asia,
DoorDash
of
where you're
course.
from. Pipe down, buddy. You know what?
Yeah, pipe down, little bro. Pipe down, man. You ain't fucking shit, bruh.
At this point, Pokimane's like Andrew Tate. Only third worlders defend them. But since we're all about
Damn.
positivity on the channel, you know,
Damn.
good choice, Pokimane. The ring does look pretty good.
Here's why I'm not married yet. My parents keep asking, so I'm just gonna send them this video. 1. Dating while being a public
I highly
figure
doubt
has
that.
its difficulties. If I go on a dating app, I'm either bombarded with people asking if it's really me, or
No.
I get banned because they think I'm
I-
catfishing myself.
I
Meeting
highly
up with
doubt
a
that.
stranger is risky enough, but even
I highly doubt it, but to me, I just don't believe it. She's like, dude, she's just so unliked, really. And the thing is, you can just go to YouTube, type in Pokimane drama. There's gonna be a shitload of them, including if you go to Google. Dude, she is just a walking toxic field. I'm sorry to say, she is. And the fact that the fact that people, mostly the majority of men that still support her, brother, you need to check your fucking life, man. You need to do better, because Lord knows, man, you need some help.
more so after instances where a guy will pretend they don't know who I am, and then I find out they knew all along.
You know, even though I'm not 32, I might have just unlocked empathy because I do feel kind of bad for her. She making hella excuses to say she wants to be a hoe. Yeah. Annoying, sure, but Pokimane isn't really much of a hoe, to be fair. But the fact she has to explain not being married at 29 shows how cooked the internet is. Some of y'all want women to be married by 22 like it's medieval Europe. Well, I guess in Nigeria they get married at like 14. It's not even a
Wow,
hot take
that's
to say that if you want
dude,
children,
hold
you
on.
should have
Yo, that is wild for him to say that shit. Coming from a guy from Nigeria, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
them earlier because the longer you wait, the more complications can arise.
Arise.
This absolute demon said,
Yeah, no, for real. Like I said before, and I say it again, man. Women who are in their 30s is very difficult to have a kid, and then also at the same time, guys are not willing to or even date a woman on her 30s, because I know there's some guys out there that who wants like a woman that's young, so they can have their kids, and they can just live a happy ever after and whatever. But like I said, I'm saying the reason why they go for young is because it's much more easier for one to, you know, have a kid, and then later on don't have to worry about you know, hitting their 30s or 40s because they got the kid. But for Pokimane, it's going to be very difficult for her. I would say I feel sorry for her, but I really don't feel sorry at all. Like, I'm being honest, I don't really feel sorry.
To push at 30 and still having a hoe phase, you're expired,
Yeah.
buddy. Her personality sucks. I get why neighbors won't hate her.
I also think that as a career-oriented woman, I don't want to settle for someone who's insecure about what I do or wants to control me.
I hate this already. Oh my god.
I'd never want to be that way towards my partner.
Sure, buddy.
2. I went through a rather traumatizing experience that made it hard for me to feel safe and trust others. Once you see the emotional, psychological, and even physical impact that someone can have on you, it makes you cautious about entering into anything new.
So then I was like, what happened to this lady? Like, she seems traumatized, and her traumatic experience where she can't trust anyone is because a Twitch employee pretended to date her and tried to get from her fans. Not even joking. This is a real thing that happened. Cooked company. I can't prove it, but it was probably the CEO Gooner.
Yeah, I can't prove it, but I'm pretty sure it was the CEO, Tom Diddley Clancy. You know, I mean, he's very well known for liking them really young. I'm just saying out there. I'm just saying.
I guess you could say I'm on a romantic cool down of sorts. And lastly, I simply didn't
fuck
feel it was
do
ever
you
the
mean?
right time or opportunity to get married in my early to mid-20s. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Between a pandemic, the economy being in the toilet, the economy being in the toilet, the economy being in the toilet.
I'm sorry, but multimillionaires are recession-proof. What is she yapping about? Make
I fucking
the
hate
rich pay.
this. I fucking hate these type of streamers, and just celebrities too, or just people in general who have like 6 million and they talk about the economy is just so hard. It's hard for, you know, to buy. Brother, if you have $6 million in your bank account and you're telling me that shit, the economy is hard, dude, I'm gonna fucking throw a gasket, man, because I swear to God, man, I hate the fact that she's trying to be relatable. It even pisses me off. It really does. Because the thing is, she's just unlikable, man. She really is. And the fact she's trying to like relate to all of us pisses me off even more, man. And like I said, man, I'm pretty sure she never had like an actual job, really.
They're just
Like I said, I could be wrong, but
being bigger things to worry about. It's kind of nice to see that people aren't rushing into marriage like they used to.
Yeah, let's just not have any children. She's
Yeah.
right. Let's just import 6 million more Indians into Canada, or at least 271.
I also try to think of it this way. What if it's the last time I'll ever be single? I might as well
oh, look at this. Yeah. Keep talking.
enjoy it, right?
Left. This is quirky to say when you're in your 20s, not when you're pushing 52.
Right? But I am a hopeless romantic at the end of the day, and I truly believe everyone has their perfect match somewhere else.
All right, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna feed my my dick in the blender. I'll be right back. I'm just kidding. This is just the most pathetic thing I have ever seen. Jesus Christ, man. Just say you're fucking lonely, man. Just say you're looking for a man. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Come on.
You're welcome, Pokimane. I found you an engineer.
WestJett, you are a bitch. Do not redeem me in your video. Your channel sucks.
I hope you already have or will find yours too.
You're thinking about how much money you'd make on OnlyFans.
Listen, have I had the thought?
hate them laugh, too.
I wonder, mathematically speaking, how much I would make. Sure, most girls probably have.
Shut up. Shut up. God, you're such a fucking tool.
Thought that.
Most girls probably have thought that.
But have I ever actually considered doing it?
Yes.
Nor, absolutely not.
Galactically rare Valkyrie W. Good job. Don't sell your soul for a couple of rupees. What a nice bouquet of flowers. Man, what the hell?
Like, if you're a broke boy, just say so.
Hate the rich. And she has the audacity to say we hate the rich. Like, be for real.
Got an engagement ring for myself.
Okay, I didn't actually make this overlay. Relax.
You know, people who come in and they're like, why don't you have kids yet? Stuff like that. Someone said I'm pushing
TikTok.
35. I said that's 6 years away.
I mean, you kind of look at
And I find
35.
it really odd because
you know, you kind of look 35 because the amount of makeup you're just putting on. That's so much makeup I'm seeing. It's kind of crazy though.
I don't think there's an issue with not even wanting kids.
Absolutely there's an issue. Immigrants suck, and that's coming from me, an immigrant.
But I actually want kids. Why are you... Okay, how about this? You know the term pocket watching when you're paying too much attention to what someone else is spending their money on?
Okay, I'm bored now.
Like pussy watching. Why do you care if there's a baby in my uterus? Shouldn't you like go get a partner and work?
Bro, hold on. Why would you jump that conclusion? Why would you jump that immediately? That's not what they're saying. But then again, you are too dim-witted to really see what the person's trying to say. Brother, you're in your mid-30s, man. Come on. Dude, go find a husband or something. Or probably kind of too late, knowing your track record and everything. Yeah.
Worry about their uterus?
Yeah, this guy pretty much nailed it. This is just Pokimane visualized. Okay,
Yeah.
Now we really pushing it. I think I've seen it
Wow, really?
enough. Now, this rabbit meme is generational. The fact that people are going this hard on her, even though she said explicitly that she wanted to have children, is kind of concerning for her, though. Oh my, the Times of Canada with an article. What is the real story behind Pokimane's self-proposal with a 12K Bulgari ring as the video surfaces? The video quickly spread across social media, with some fans lauding her confidence and others reacting with surprise.
What?
I mean, that's one way to put it.
Way too much to get for myself, but then the more I thought about it, I was like,
Oh wait, I forgot. I'm rich.
You don't need to have kids. You don't gotta have kids. You have no obligation to have children at all.
I hate to say it, but Kaisenat is right. It's not even that crazy of an opinion. I'm sorry, but I think most people do not care if she has children or doesn't. They just think the rabbit meme is funny. Because she looks like she's genuinely getting pressed by this, people are going to keep pushing. It's just how they...
Yeah, see, that's the thing. She's easily getting triggered by this, man. She really is.
But the economy excuse in her position is actually a joke.
That is a joke, and it still pisses me off. It really does.
the person that you are engaged to the most in your entire lifetime is your damn self.
I get the logic, but this is a bit too far. It's okay to dine alone at a restaurant, and it's perfectly normal to go to a movie theater alone. But getting engaged to yourself reeks of narcissism. This is...
It really does. Like, it honestly does.
Me proposing to myself. Pokimane really is a future cat lady in progress. This Chinese guy said, "This is actually so sad and embarrassing. What's worse is that other women will cheer on her delusion and narcissism."
True.
Oh, ni hao, my bad. He's Korean, and he followed me after I made that joke last time. Real recognized real. So I have two more theories. This is all bait and she just liked the ring and wanted to call it an engagement ring for attention, or she actually got engaged and is hiding her secret fiance. If so, then congratulations.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, what? What? No.
Hell no, man. What
Bro, you are a degenerate
the fuck, man?
freak.
That's
You're a degenerate freak.
crass.
We should have birth control for men.
I'm not taking a
What
pill.
the hell?
You wouldn't do that for your relationship?
How about you shut the hell up? How about that?
Yikes, birds of the same feather.
What makes me a good candidate to be a parent is the fact that I haven't had kids yet. Is the fact that I want to wait
That is so dumb as hell.
until I know I'm in the best place in my life and in my relationship. and
Okay. Here's the thing. If you want the best thing in your life, stop what you're doing. Stop doing Twitch and just leave. You have the money. You have the sponsors and everything. You have 6 mil. That's enough you can like live off to, man. But the fact that you're not doing it is it's really telling that you're, I don't know, man. It's just she's trying to wait for that perfect guy that has everything, that has like the 6-pack abs, 6 figures. He has to be 6 feet tall and all that shit. Oh yeah, I forgot. You gotta have like a big fucking shalamadong. Okay, but the thing is, it's really, really small, like a very, 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 very small percentage, like it really is. But yeah, no, I think I'm done with this, man. It's just seeing her being very desperate, and just also the fact that the rabbit meme is just hilarious. Before we before I go, I gotta do it. Hold on, give me a second. TikTok. All right. See you guys later. Bye.